My question is to understand your opinion. What is your opinion? That's what I'm trying to understand.
My opinion is nothing is greater than the United States Constitution, which protects and defends all of our rights and freedoms.
I understand your First Amendment thing, what you're saying, but you have that right. That's why I'm asking you, what is your opinion? I'm not asking about this.
We're making sure everybody else has that right too.
Everybody else has that right. Don't you have that right, you think? I know a lot of your conservative, very so-called, there are documentaries about different groups that you may be part of, but I'm just saying, they talk on public. They go to universities and give lectures. Why do you think that
they go to universities and they have squared off areas that are called free speech zones.
Exactly.
See, free speech isn't in a squared off zone. Free speech is where you stand, where I stand, and everywhere in between. They go to universities and they break windows because they don't like the speaker that is coming to speak. See, when one side uses fear, intimidation, or threats because they don't agree with the other side, then you don't have freedom.
But you criticize that, but how that makes you defend the fact that you, like what I was hearing from many of you, that calling women in a very derogative way. I want to know your opinion in a very derogative way. Women or people of color. I mean, I want to know what is your stand. Are you here for free speech?
Hey, look. Until you educate yourself, don't even come over here and expect us to try to educate you, because you haven't heard anybody in our group talking down to a woman. We have women just as powerful in our group as
you were
the men.
standing with people. I'm not saying personally you. I'm not addressing anyone personally as you. I'm not addressing her. I'm saying you were standing in front of a group where people are spilling N-words and all racially hatred things. So when you stand with them and say, I'm here for free speech, that's kind
you
of
came
weird.
over here with a skewed opinion, because at no point in time has anybody in our group stood with or defended either one of these sides, because here you have two sides. Both sides preach hate against the other. Both sides are just as wrong because they use fear and intimidation and make threats to the other side because they don't agree with their
There are
opinion.
a lot of wrong elements in your side as well. That's what I want to know.
We're on the side of America.
Okay,
We're not with those.
another simple question, but last question I have. Why are you here? Just to defend the First Amendment? Is that why you're here?
To defend all Americans having the ability to give all of your God-given rights, not just the First Amendment, but the First Amendment is a big one. We have
you need to wear bulletproof vests and helmets and all that.
If we wouldn't wear any of this if there weren't threats against us by people who didn't agree with us standing up. Have we made any threats to any group?
I mean, I have not seen you personally, but I have seen others doing that. Each other.
So you make yourself feel justified because others are doing it, so you associate us. You are balling us up in a ball of wax, just like
We're gonna have to break through this. We got to move it over our hands.
Anyways,
some people are educatable, and some people just don't want to be educated, brother. Until you open your eyes as to where
I'll try my best to open my eyes.
Good. I'll give you one example real quick.